tell us a little bit about, you mentioned AI and that the technology utilizes or leverages AI. I mean, I can't imagine the time and the effort that would go into building software that would be able to create the engineering drawings from 3D design. Tell us like about the AI portion and what is sort of behind the software. What is it? Some type of generative AI model that you guys have trained, and it recognizes likely errors based on other drawings that are. I mean, how does it? Tell us more about the software.
Sure. As far as the AI component of our tech stack, the model QC or the QC modules, they have no AI component. They're all strictly engineering rules and proprietary algorithms that we've deployed. Where AI comes into play is in actually generating engineering drawings and figuring out what datums should be selected for a given part, what features need to be dimensioned, and what tolerancing is to be applied to each feature in the drawing, in the part actually. And typically AI is not very good at giving you very precise answers. So we use machine learning at the core of our platform. We have actually built a confluence of machine learning and some very proprietary algorithms that we have developed over a 10-year period and deployed that into our platform. And that is how it's able to produce very reliable, precise dimensions and symbols on the drawing that a customer can absolutely rely on. And what is very complex about this process is where we are able to extract certain types of data from a 3D CAD model. There are roughly about 30 parameters that we extract from a 3D CAD model. Based on our history of developing algorithms to automate this whole process, we realized there were over 300 hyperparameters that we needed to compute from the 30 parameters we were able to extract from the 3D CAD models themselves. And it is these 300 hyperparameters that we had to feed into our machine learning system. And that's how it's able to produce some very precise, repeatable responses. If a company that's coming in and trying to compete with us today, they can't just go extract those 30 different parameters from 3D CAD model and feed into machine learning and hope to get the answers. They're going to get awfully terrible answers. But with our 10 years of algorithmic development in the background, we know what for a hyperparameters to compute from the 30 input parameters from the CAD models. And that's how we feed it into our machine learning system. And that's how it's able to produce very correct responses for every single element in a drawing or an MBD.